Hey y'all, what's up? We are back. Well, I am doing a tutorial on how to hack and hill climb with Cheat Engine. So that's gonna start in. We have the big finger. It's really fun. So the first thing you want to do, it's actually pretty simple. So if you just double click on this, and then make sure hill climb is opened. Then you want to click on this right here. It's glowing rainbow around it. You want to look around until you find hill climb racing. It doesn't matter what the letters and numbers are in front of it. It just has to say hillclimbracing.exe. This is available for 2020 version, 2021 version, and 2022 version, and 2023 version of hill climb. So you're just gonna press open, and then whatever this number is, whatever this number is on what you want to buff, you have to type it in the value section. So remember this number. I'm gonna remember it too. So I'm gonna go back, and then I'm gonna type in 16. I'm gonna click first scan. There's millions of 16s, so I need to change that. Go back to hill climb and change this down to a number below 10 or whatever you want. I'm just going to change it to 7 because that just feels right. Alright, so 7, and then next scan. When you press next scan, it shows you what just turned to 7. So this is the big finger cylinders. And here you can just double click on that, or you can just click on it once and click this arrow. So I'm going to take out this right here. And just click it. Yeah, it's already selected, so just click it once and press this arrow, and it's down here. You could either right click on this and press change record and enter the value, and then it changes the value like that, so you could just go like 9999, or you could just double click right behind 7, and let's do 25, so it has 25 cylinders now. I think. Alright, so it doesn't say it on here, but it does, because it goes super fast now.
Sassy?
The big finger is one of those cars that can handle it. Oh, and Cheat Engine is 100% free. You can just search it up on the browser, and you can download it. You can get the previous versions on GitHub. So you can buff whatever you want, and just raise it or lower it to 0 or something like that. 0 just like kind of changes it a little less than 1. So yeah, I'm trying to make this fast. So after doing all this, it's actually pretty simple. You can just watch this tutorial or watch a different tutorial, because it is actually really simple. So I'm just gonna click exit, and we're gonna go to vehicles. Well, I have infinite money because that's what Cheat Engine includes. I'm going to go to the rocket, and as you can see in here in tune, just max out this. If you're too poor, then just change it in Cheat Engine. I'm not going to change this or any of these because these don't really matter. But alright, so you have the number 15. We're going to go back to Cheat Engine. We're going to first delete this. So you don't have to worry about mixing this up. So 15, new scan, and then click first scan. There's going to be lots of 15s. Oh gosh, there's a lot more than I expected. So you're just going to change this back. Oh, yeah, that's the thing about Cheat Engine. Sometimes it lags. Okay, just real quick, let me close this. So you're probably really lucky. Nope, I'm not changing the changes. Alright, so just open Cheat Engine real quick. Click on Hill Climb, and Cheat Engine works with pretty much any game. I guess some games do have like antivirus, This isn't a virus. They do have like anti-bugs or like debugging progress, so it kind of like deletes it and you get banned. But that's only for like Fortnite and Critical Ops. Not that Critical Ops is on computer. Alright, so 15. First scan. Just click on first scan. There's lots of 15s. Go back to hill climb. Oh my gosh, it's lagging out again. No, I'm not gonna do the rocket right now. Instead, I am going to just close this window, and I'm gonna close this window. So, let me show you how to get the infinite money hack. There are things that you cannot change, which kind of sucks sometimes. Dang, hill climb racing like isn't even loading in. Alright, so like I have my money. Alright, I could buy anything that I want. Like well, my coins are working. I just don't want to buy any other vehicles right now. So I think I could show you how to do this stuff. So I have this many diamonds, and this is proof. And I get those. This is 100% working. The thing is, this is the only version that's on the Microsoft Store, so it's not fully updated. There's like 3 different cars on the newest version. So I'm going to go to another car. Oh yeah, so let me show you the hill climber. I just said I was gonna show you the money hack. Alright, so go back to cheat engine, turn it on hill climb racing. So click that, open, and whatever the value is of what you want to change, you have to type in the exact value. So 1998374. 1998374, and then 234. Alright, so then I put 234. 234. Alright. First scan. There might be 2 or 3 or 4 or whatever, but whatever is green, it says hillclimbracing.exe plus whatever. You just want to click that, press this arrow, and just double click on this. And I could change this to 0. This is the coins. So I can go back and I have 0 coins. See, now when I try to buy a car, a race car, I cannot buy it. You'll not cost 250 coins, you need 250,000 coins. Alright, so now you can just go back and then change this to 999,999,999. If you go any higher than this value, then it'll give you minus coins, but you could change that pretty easy. But if you try to get greedy and do it with the diamonds, then you have to restart your whole game. Yeah, the diamonds are a lot more weird. Alright, so I'm just going to press OK. And then you just go. Okay, it's lagging pretty much. Okay, so when I go back in hill climb, then I will have all those. I'm not. Alright, so let me just start hill climb racing. So now I have, I guess, this many coins. I could just change it to more. Yours will say 999,999,999, but mine was this. I have a preset enabled on, so it's auto set to my old number. So yes, you could do that with the gems too. I'm not gonna show you that because, well, it just works. All right, it just works. That'll take up too much time, but yeah, any special car that has like a special ability. This car doesn't have a special ability, but any car that has like any special thing, like you could just buff it out, make it go ultra, like literally ultimate. like that rocket I tried to show you. Can make the thrust really big. Alright, so I'm gonna buff out this car first scan. There's gonna be a lot of 13s. Let's go back in. Let's turn this to 7. Alright, so let's go back, make it 7, and then press next scan. Oh, dang, there's 7. Or there's like 5 sevens. Alright, so let's go, just slowly click it so it doesn't lag. And then just go back to cheat engine and change it back to 13 and press next scan. And it's 13, 13, 13. Alright, so press the 0 down and double click 13 and change it to 25. I've already tried this a lot, so 25 is a good number. Let's try it now. It says 13, but it's 25. You guys know this is not the regular hill climber. This obviously is not. And if you set the speed too high to like 1,000 or something, then all the pin joints, well, let me tell you what a pin joint is. A pin joint is like this wheel is pin jointed to the car, so it's pinned to the car. It's stuck there. It just goes up and down because it has suspension. But if you go too fast, well, A, your game could lag, and B, the pin joints will fly off, but then after you slow down again, they will just come back on. So the guy sometimes flies out of his car, and his head flies off his pin jointed body, and his arms and legs also fall off. You can do this with every car. You can also do the infinite gas hack with, not with every car, with any car that has this gasoline thing. So there's like a few cars. What? You could change this car right here. You can get the charge and change this to something like 5 trillion and it'll have infinite. On this, you could just change the gas also. Finger tours. Yeah. And the finger screw, this has a special ability. You can enlarge the screw to make it like McChungus, as fat as the whole world. Then it'll just spam back flips like 500,000 times. Okay, so we're back to the hill climber. I'll show you what, if your speed is 250, what it will do. I tried this last time, and the whole character flew into the floor. See, the pin joint flew off. And look at the back. Look, so I have 3,500 coins. Yeah, I have a few flips. Like, it reset. It usually resets every time. So I'm just gonna go back to cheat engine. And I think 250 is the max that you should set it at. So I'm gonna do with 500. It's probably gonna lag out my game, but why not? See, look at him. His head is underground. My boost is going crazy. So it probably said rider down. Okay, I logged out my game. Well, don't go 500 miles an hour or it will result always, every single time, just one click on the arrow or the gas. And your head will be in the middle and there will be 2 wheels right next to your head. Oh gosh. So, you could do this with every car, and you may be wondering, oh, I got a mobile, can I do this on mobile? Well, not exactly. There is an infinite money and infinite gem hack on mobile. Just search up and1.com, then get the infinite money hack. It works better on Android, just like loads better and doesn't lag as much as like iPhone. But so you just get it. It says Android version, but you just get whatever version it says, and you just download it. I'm gonna close this real quick. So it just gives you infinite money. It's not like you could change anything like this. This is only for the PC because it's cheat engine, and cheat engine is only for PC. Alright, so let me just load back into this. I'll show you something like can't do all this because I have to speed through this. Yes, I'll show you the finger screw. So you can see it's 15, so we're just gonna go back, minimize, and cheat engine, not TurboTax.
Stop it!
We're gonna just click back on hillclimb. I think that the letters and numbers change for some reason. Just press open, and since it's 13, am I right? I am not right. Alright, so it is 15. First scan, there's a lot more 15s than 13s. So we're going to change that and flip this down to 11. I don't really care what number it is, just do it. 11. Next scan. Yeah, there's a lot because I just changed it down a little. Alright, so back to 15. Please be 1. Yes. Supposed to say 15, 15, 15. Alright. So, go down. Just click 15. And we could change this to 500. Oh, I forgot. 250. Yeah, 250 is good because if you do higher than 500, or like if you do 500 or higher, you're going to lag out the game. Okay. So, this is, yeah, it's kind of weird. And I just did a neck flip, so I'm going to exit again and change that to 500 because I was bugging. I was just thinking about something else. So I'm going to go 500. Oh, I think it was the wheels from the other car. Alright, so I'm just going to press 500 and it's going to go in, and then I'm not pressing any keys. I'm not pressing any forwards or backwards, left or right. It's just doing flips. Yeah, so it just keeps on doing flips. 1 neck flip, 14 back flip, 14 flip, and 4x airtime. That's the usual. Sometimes it gives you 75 flips. Infinite money hack with the infinite money hack. So, here I am going to go to a different car. Maybe yes, sleigh. Well, I've been doing some messing around with this. So the what do you call it? The speed is messed up, and I have to do this 1,952 billion times to get to 1, and then I just pressed it 15 more times, and then I get to 15. So let me just do that. I'm joking. Alright, so this is 4. We're going to change that to 50 reindeer. That usually lags out my game, so. Yes. 4. Boink. Doink, doink. There's a lot of 4s, as expected. Since you can't get that many reindeer, I was going to turn it back down to 2. This might take a while, so. Next scan. Yep, there's a lot of 2s. Like a lot of 2s. Put it 3. Alright, so 3, 3, 4. 140, blah, 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 blah. Alright, so put it down here. Like I promised, 50. We spawn in. We have 50 reindeer. Oh, goodness. Holy. I just broke through the ropes. Those pin joints are supposed to be triple pin jointed, and I broke straight through them. Dang. Alright, so I still have 50. This is going to truly lag out my game. So I'm going to do 100 reindeer. Then when I start, yeah, then I just fly up. I just did a few neck flips. Wait, what? Oh. I guess a reindeer ran over my head. So, yeah, I'm not clicking this 1 billion times. Wait, I could actually change this. I'm going to change this real quick because this just looks fishy. And if one of the devs looks at my account and they're like, how do you get 1,998,999,000,000 gems and coins? So I'm going to 19524 19524 19524. Alright, so I'm gonna just delete this right down here. Yes. 4 92151 92151 92151 92151. Son, so dumb, I do 21. Alright, so that's it. But real quick, put a minus in front of that. I'm pretty sure when you scan first scan, I'm pretty sure it's this. Does not change. Wait. Okay, so then I'm gonna go back and just change this to 2 lower. 3, so 48. And then next scan is this, alright? So let's just put this down here and change this from that to whatever's the value. So I'm just gonna put this at 20. No, I'm not putting that at 20. 5. Okay, it still says it, so I'm not gonna save that. I don't know what I'm doing here. It's just gonna stay like that. Okay, so I showed you that. The rocket keeps on glitching. I'll show you the super enlarged wheels. Sorry, that's Indiana Jones in the background. But so just go here and delete this record. Yes, and delete that also. So you scan, it's gonna be 10, right? Am I right? Yes, alright, it is 10. Go back, first scan. There's a trillions of 10s. Alright, Alright, wait, that's a pretty nice even number. So we're gonna change it to 3. 3. Wait, I just realized something. 5 isn't an even number, it's an odd number. Whatever. So you just click on this and press this arrow and you have it down here. Maybe 500, you know what I mean. Yeah, so this is the front wheel. So you can't really see the car up here. You could just see the exhaust. Oh, there. Now you can see the car. So this is a regular wheel, and this is the wheel times 500. Okay, I don't know why. Oh, dang. Oh, gosh. Insane airtime. I'm just going to let this go. I'll wait. Wait. There's no way I'm going that high. Gosh. I could just sit here doing flips. Not that it will get in any gas, but yeah, I'm losing gas. Yes. Yes. Alright. So we're going to do both of them. And we're gonna attach the speed. So we're just gonna change this to 10. New scan for scan. Alright, there's a million to 10. I'm just gonna change this back down to 3. Just like the other one is. 3. Changes back up to 10. 9. Alright, so 10. Next scan. Alright. Put that down there. Alright. So it's 500. Was a little too much. We'll just make it 200. That sounds pretty good. Alright, so change this to 200 too. So we go back and we start it. We have 2 ginormous wheels. I think we need some nitro. Well, since I have infinite gems, I could get infinite nitro, but you could only get 10 max. Sadly, maximum allowed boosters 10. What? Alright, so Well, since it can't go fast enough, we're also adding the tuning. So we're just going to go 20 knee scan for scan. Alright, there's more billions of 20s. It always works when it's at 20 or 25. If it's 25 or 30, turn it to 19. If it's 20, then just turn it to 9. 9 next scan. Alright, let's go. So, alright, I'm actually gonna, you don't have to do this. I'm just gonna press, double and okay. It's gonna be the speed. It's 200. That sounds alright. So go back and, oh, whoops, the size of the wheels reset. What? Oh no. Oh crap. They caught me hacking. Okay, do not turn it on double. Change this to, you can change it to 8 bytes or 4 bytes. I'm changing it to 4 bytes. That's the original, okay? 100. Aw, man. But I am going to close this window and, I'm going to save all of these. So I'm just gonna like save all of these. Alright, so since all these values are very weird, I'm just gonna press X and it's gonna save. Yes, alright, so I'm actually cancel. So these two, I wanna save these two. So this one right here, you just right click on it, press delete this record, and yes, delete that. Do not press this, because this, when you hover it over, delete all addresses. Alright, so these two, I'm gonna save these. Yes. Two, I'm just going to call them, just infinite wheel. Wait, whoops. Wheel size. Oh, what is it? Hot rod. Alright, so I'm just gonna save that. Alright. So that's all the basics that I need to know. You could get infinite money, infinite gems, so just turn it back down, turn it back up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. You could cheat in other games with Cheat Engine. Like, I can even try cheating in Godot. Or I could cheat. Wait. Or I could cheat in Cheat Engine. I could cheat Cheat Engine. So I could just cheat Cheat Engine. I could be like 455, 6, and I'm gonna change this value. I'm gonna change this value to 5,000. Yep, so you could change that to 5 trillion bytes. That's it for the video.